Hello everyone, I'm here to show you my Inglot products, all the ones that I have been I haven't showed you the things I got a long time ago, the first things I ever got from Inglot. And I recently went to Inglot store and stocked up on a little more things from there. So now my Inglot collection consists of these 4 palettes and 2 liners and 2 little bags. And I'm happy with that, because since we don't have it not online and no stores yet, I have to feel happy with that, because it's so hard to get these things unless you know someone in that country or actually going to a country with the Inglot store. So I hope I can get many more of these, because I really like their products. So yeah, I thought I would just share with you my palettes, the ones I have right now, and a little of my thoughts on them. I've used this palette, a lot of the colors here today, for the look I'm wearing. My eyes. The lighting is a bit weird now. I can't say it's weird. I love this kind of weather because it's sunny, but it makes it hard to film from this angle. But I've used these shadows on today. See, maybe. So let's start with my beloved blushes. And I do have this palette that is like 3 shadows or products or concealers or whatever you want, and there's 1 spot for blush, and this is the first one I ever got, and it's number 63, and it's a really lovely shade. So that was that palette. I thought I'd actually swatch this ones for you so you can understand how pigmented they are. Like that. Now you can see. That's amazing. And obviously you blend them out so they don't look as intense, but they are. This just shows how pigmented they are. So if I'll try to swatch them for you. Oh, they're amazing! Wow. Yeah, you can see that's wonderful pigmentation. So obviously, since they are this pigmented, as you can see, they're very accurate to what they end up. the swatches against the real ones. So, you can use these as eyeshadows since they're so pigmented. You can with a lot of blushes, but not all of them are that pigmented and much more sheer. And these are very, very nice. And that's why as soon as you dip your little brush in them, you can see there's the pigments lying on top. So you just have to dab your brush very, very lightly in these, or you'll get way too much blush. Usually you can dab, shake it off, and then I can take on the back of my hand a little bit and then apply, so you don't apply too much straight away. But they're wonderful, wonderful, highly pigmented blushes, I must say. So this is a really good deal, and I'll get plenty of more blush palettes from them. Both for myself and for my kid. So now to the eyeshadow palettes, and this is one. This one you can fit 10 eyeshadows or whatever kind of products, cream products as well, of course, and whatever they have in their freedom system, which is a lot. So you can really every time choose whatever you feel like. I have sorted right now the eyeshadows in like a neutral one and much more bright palette and little mix there. But obviously you can pop these ones out and change places with them whenever you want. And these are wonderful. As I was just gonna wipe my fingers, you can still see stains from these ones. For me, that's a very good sign. I don't see that as a bad thing, because it means it's gonna stay put and you're gonna look the same all day long. So that's just a good thing for me. So to start with this palette, here you can see I got these rainbow types of shadows, you can see. And they're like you get 3 colors in one shadow, and you can mix it, or you could just have it as it is. I'm having a lot of problems with the sun today, but just try to get through this video anyway. I showed you these ones, and you can mix them all to get a certain color, or you can just use a smaller brush and use just one of the colors. So I mean, when you get these, you get so many more colors. I really like them, so I got them. Obviously I got a yellow one. I always try to find great yellow products, and I had to get this one. I can swatch a little bit for you. I'm not totally convinced about the yellow one, because I do have a better one, or maybe 2 better ones actually, so I'm not totally convinced. But overall, I must say, and I think I talked about this before, that usually I prefer matte finishes, but I was surprised when I was in their store and was swatching all the shadows to see what I was going to put in the palette this time, and the ones I decided to get was these ones. Like, it's like a metallic finished almost, and there are a little shimmer actually. So I mean, I have swatches of these before, so I'll just put up the picture. Look how wonderful that is. What a gorgeous blue. My ring set is fucking everything up. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful finish. And look at that, like, so metallic. I love metallic finish and frost finishes, I do. And this one looks a lot like it. So I really love all of these new shadows that I got, and the old ones as well. can just show you a little bit more of the neutral palette. And these were the neutral colors I got. And I thought, I wasn't sure what I was gonna get. And usually when I get some eyeshadows nowadays, since I have so many of different brands, I try to get colors I don't already have. So since these were shimmery, I didn't have that many of them, so I thought I'd try them. Hard to see the actual color, but it's really nice. Try this one. This is an amazing, amazing neutral color, I think. And this is a matte brown, dark brown. And obviously this is a shimmery, what can you call it, grayish brown kind of color. They're really nice. I'll swatch them here. Wow, they are so amazing. And if you can see there, if you compare it, I think they're very color accurate, both when you swatch them and when you work with them, and when you look online as well. They're really nice. And one thing I did, since they don't have the names, is a Freedom System. I wrote little demons like this for the numbers, so I can know which ones I have and which palette right now anyway. So they're really great. You can see that. That's the blushes, that's the eye. Yeah. And like I said, this is a lip color, but you can also use this as an eyeshadow base. It's such a cool purple. I really like that purple. I think I'm used on lips. The only bad thing is that I was gonna get a full one with only lips, but I just didn't have time to choose. I couldn't choose, so, and I was with people that they're not really that into makeup, so we had to go, so I couldn't choose anymore. But the bad thing, if you put a cream product with a powder product, that's not the best. So I think I'm gonna put this one in just a normal palette, one of the Z palette I have, so I don't have to think about that next time. Also did get eyeliners, and the classic number 77, the black eyeliner. Everyone speaks about this eyeliner, that is really, really good. So I felt I had to have that one. Also got this yellow eyeliner. I am gonna use this as a base. That was my first thought with this. So that's what I'm gonna do, because it's always hard to find a good yellow base. And I love yellow eyeshadows. So I think this is gonna be really good. And also now, when it's very popular with colorful eyeliner, obviously you can use this and then maybe mark around it with a black eyeliner. That would be really cool, actually. I think I'll have to try that. And of course I also got loads of samples from Inglot. I got some foundation, some under makeup base, loads of different things there. And these really cool bags that you can travel with. Really good. They're set up like this, and it's all covered in plastic. That's so good. If anything leaks out, or so you don't get stains on the fabric, even though this is black fabric. That's a very good thought that they had there. And also these ones are very easy to stack on top of each other when you pack, when you're traveling somewhere. I think they're actually made for their big makeup suitcases, but I had to get these two because they were really smart. And I love smart packing when it comes to makeup, because I have so much and I need to pack smart when I go somewhere, and so it doesn't break, so you really have to think of that. So I think that was actually it. I will have more details about what shadows that's in these palettes because it doesn't tell you anything. If I just say the number now, it's just gonna be like, oh, what did she say? So I'll post pictures with these ones and exactly what numbers are in them, and so you can see on my blog. And that's MizzMadeUp.blogspot.com. Also have lots of new shopping and things coming up all the time on my Instagram at MizzMadeUp. Hope you follow me there. Always fun to interact with you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know anything else about my Inglot makeup or any other makeup that I might have mentioned before, just let me know. Always fun to make these videos for you. Please comment, rate and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.